Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm lounging in my loungewear. It is not pajamas. It looks like pajamas. And I have my very first ever bark box. And just want to tell you a story. Yesterday, hubby and I got word of a couple dogs, young dogs, I guess technically still puppies, that were abandoned in a camper trailer thing. So anyway, we went over to a person who had access and who knew of them. Went over there with her, got them, and then drove them a couple hours south and met somebody who drove up from a couple hours south, more south from Miami, so that she's going to take them for a while because the dogs are actually a year old. They've never ever seen a vet, so they aren't fixed. They've had no vaccines. They've had no veterinary care, no veterinary looking at them. One has pretty big dew claws. Looked like one might have been agitated. That can happen with dew claws. Anyway, so they are in a temporary foster home right now, and then they will go to their main foster home, which has some puppies. So there's a disease going around, so you have to be careful about intermingling dogs right now, and these dogs have never had any kind of veterinary care. They probably have been exposed to nothing because they really haven't, gone anywhere or done anything, so they're probably safe. But because the real foster mom has like new puppies, you gotta give those guys a chance. They haven't built up their immunity system yet. So let's look at our first. Anyway, what I was going to say, they're going to need spaying and neutering. They're going to need all kinds of stuff. So they're going to have some extensive vet bills because they have never had anything. They're going to need vaccines, then follow-up vaccines. So if you would like to contribute toward that, I'll put pictures of them here in this video. If you would like to contribute to that, you can go to Ratbone Rescues, and there is a PayPal link on there, and like 100% of the money that's donated to Ratbone goes to the dogs. Even there's a couple foster mamas who get a small stipend, but that isn't for them. That is to help them provide heartworm medication on a monthly basis. So we are completely 100% volunteer, and all the money goes to the dogs. There is no profit. There is nobody's getting paid to do anything. And I know that because I'm the treasurer, so I know where all the money goes. All right, so let's see what this bark box is all about. This was, I got this for Minnie partially, and because I wanted him to have treats and stuff, but because Minnie does play with toys, believe it or not. 11-year-old dog, and she doesn't, you can throw it a couple times and she'll bring the toy back, and then mostly she just likes to sit with it and carry it around and find them in the yard and stuff. So let's see what it's about. Okay, so it starts out by saying Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, I just got this, so just like today. So, okay. So it's got a big long thing in it. It says, on Gnasher, on Drooler, on Barker, on Sniffson. Yeah, Sniffson would be me. Jerry had a cold, and then I caught it from him, and then I got something in my eye, and I had a bad eye for a week. That's why I haven't been filming any videos. First, you wouldn't have been able to understand me, and then to look at me, looked terrible. Still not wearing any eye makeup yet. It says, where there are a couple misfits, Bark is devoted to giving your dog the best possible experience. Reach out to our happy team, and we'll be glad to tailor your boxes in the future. Celebrate the Christmas season with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, okay. Join the reindeer games. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers. Bumble Bounce. Okay, all right. So it's a Christmas themed, apparently. Oh, wow, there's a lot of toys in here. Okay, there's like an abominable snowman. It says Bumble Bounce. Okay. It does have a squeaker, but he's a hard one. Yeah. Now, see, a younger rat terrier could have these arms pulled off quickly, but we're dealing with older ones, so I think we're okay. And then here's Rudolph, and he's definitely a lighter toy. You put down what dog it's for, and I put for Minnie, and her size and all of that. But I guess I probably should have put for a bigger dog, although it's okay with Minnie. But a lot of rat terriers, even Eddie at her age would have torn these toys apart. Oh, this is, of course, Rudolph. This one is Spotted Elephants. A spotted elephant. I'm trying to figure out how this one works. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, as you can hear, I still have just a little bit in my lungs. All right, and then the last one is King Moonracer. He looks like a bat from the back and a lion from the front. Yeah. What does it say about him? Nothing really. Okay, so you can see the size there. There's my hand. There's my head. You can see about the size of them, so they're a little bit smaller toys. All right, so there's 4 toys in there. That's a lot. And there appears to be at least 4 bags of treats. There's Swimmy jerky bars in a salmon recipe. 2 of those, because here's another one. Then there's Cheesy Peasy soft bakes. Then there's Baba biscuits, which are lamb. Then there's Toot Loops mixed berry flavored dog treats. So we'll see. I brought a taste tester in with me. Although this box is supposed to be minis, I didn't want to do a 2-dog box because Bella doesn't really play with toys, and the amount of stuff is more than we need for one. It's more than enough for 2 dogs, especially someone little like Bella. But anyway, but Minnie is napping away and doesn't want to come in here. So I was able to convince Bella. So it says, tell us your favorites. What did you love? Let us know. All right, so they seem to like a lot of feedback. So let me get these 4. This is a duplicate. So we get these 4 and we will test them out on Bella. I'm going to start with the fruity one because once she gets into the meaty one, she might not want the fruity ones. Be right back. Okay, so the last time we were gone on a cruise, the dogs had their teeth cleaned and Bella lost a tooth over here, the big one, so sometimes her tongue hangs out sometimes. Yeah, Chihuahuas are not known for having the best of teeth. Can I sit you here like this? No, you're going to be too short. Oh, she's sniffing it. She knows something's up. So let's see what she thinks first of Toot Loops, which says they're mixed berry flavored dog treats. I don't know. She's interested to know what it is, aren't you? Can Mama get it open? Oops, did that scare you? I'm sorry. Let's get some scissors. Ended up with teeny scissors. All right, so last night I was on a Zoom call. They actually smell like donuts. They smell really good. It smells like when you walk in at Dunkin's. I was on a Zoom call last night, and this girl, and I was sitting in the bed when I did it on my laptop, and this girl popped up in my face and photobombed the meeting. What do you think? Okay, you're not going to... I don't know that she will take it from me in this position. I think that she would rather be... Yeah, I don't know if she's not interested or if it's just that position of being held. Because she is a dog that takes stuff and then goes. Well, lamb recipe. I do not like the smell of lamb. Oh yeah, this is way too big for her. How's that smell? See if I broke off a little piece if she would take it. I don't know. No. Okay. I don't think it's the treat. I think it's the situation. So when you give her something, she takes it and runs. And she goes to a rug or a dog bed or something. And then she drops it, and eats it. She even does that with kibble sometimes. A lot. Oh, this smells terrible. It's the salmon recipe. Chock full of USA salmon. 60% USA salmon. It's a chewy jerky and no grains added. You're sliding down, baby girl. You're just so little. Does that smell good? Yeah, you're licking your lip. Can I give you just a little piece of it? Will that work? No. No, she says you're going to have to sit me down. All right, so the last one are the Cheesy Peasy soft bakes. What's it say? It says number 1 ingredient is USA cheese. soft baked biscuit with no meat. It's a vegetarian snack. Yeah, she even takes a mouthful of kibble. They have kibble down all day, but then we feed them fresh food at night. Does it smell good? And she'll take a mouthful to a bed or something, or a rug or something, and drop it. And then she only eats some of the kibble out of it. There's pieces of it that she won't eat. Okay, so she's not going to eat any of this. And I don't think it's because the treats are bad. I think it's because she's being held. So I'm going to set her down, and I'll tell you what happens. So I heard a little noise outside the door, and look who was there. Min Pin. Let's see. Look, you want a salmon? Salmon? Oh, yeah. Another dog that's not going to stand here and just eat it out of my hand. Well, maybe. She wants down. Okay. Okay, starting with the salmon. I gave them each one. They're both eating them. Bella needed it broken, though. She couldn't eat it whole. Let's try the lamb next and see what happens. Okay, my report on the lamb is that they both took it. Neither one of them were as eager on it as they were on the salmon, but they took it. And Bella is still not quite into it yet. She's got it. She's kind of licking it, knocking it over. Minnie just finished chewing hers up, so she seems to be good with that. Bella did not eat the cheese one. Now, Minnie hasn't seen the cheese one yet because she wasn't in the room, so I'm going to give her one of the cheesy peasies right now and see what she thinks. Again, not super excited, but eating it. Maybe the excitement was all in the salmon one because it was the first one for Minnie. And then last, I'm going to try these crunchier Toot Loops. I think these were just like a add-on. I don't think they were a part of it, but oh, we got two brown ones, so I don't know what they are. They smell like donuts. I'm serious. I mean, seriously, it smells like something I would eat, you know. All right, so Minnie's finished with hers, so let's try that. I hear crunching over here, and that's the Minnie side. I hear no noise over here. Okay, so what Bella has done with it is Bella has put it someplace, and she is using her nose to try to cover it up, which means she doesn't want to eat it, but she kind of wants to keep it, and she may go back and eat it later, or she may just want to not. She hides stuff. If she's not completely thrilled or not hungry, she will hide things. And that's what she's doing with that. So, all right, so this definitely seemed to be the one they liked the most. I don't know if there was a favorite among these or this. This seemed to be the slowest, but Minnie did eat them all. So Minnie's a good dog when it comes to feeding her. She is not hard to feed, which makes it sound like maybe she's an overeater, but she's not. Bella, the only thing I know that Minnie will not eat is shrimp, of all things, right? Okay, so we got toys, and I'm going to see if Minnie likes these toys, and I'll be right back. She just sniffed them and looked at me like, more salmon, please. So that's the first Bark box. I think I just ordered them for 3 months, so we'll see what's in the next ones. Bye-bye for now.